Are GM matches in this game extremely hard compared to Diamond Master, or is the matchmaking somewhat similar and matched together? Yeah, there's not a lot of GM players, so I'll often get Diamond players in my lobbies too. It can still be reasonably tough. Still a lot of good players playing, but it's not quite the same as Season 1 or Season 2 Paladins. Those were the good old days, back when you could actually consistently get full lobbies of GM players, when the game was a lot more popular. If you hit GM in Season 1 or Season 2, it has a lot more prestige than the recent seasons. So, you know, I'm GM now. I got Masters in Season 2. And honestly, my Season 2 Masters might be worth more than my Season 6 GM. Like, genuinely. Even though I am better at the game now than I was in Season 2. So, yeah. It's an interesting dynamic. Alright, let's grab Master Riding. What else do I want? Shira's playing Resonance Ying, huh? And they're going solo tank. That's not very good. And low-key, this might be a good Arcane Warding game. Resonance, Pools from Omen, Unyielding Pressure Vora, Scorch Fernando. I'll think about it. I'll ponder on it. I'll give it the old, But I'll start with Master Riding Nimble, because I'm Terminus. Can still get those lobbies if you queue at night. It's a lot easier to get them in EU, too. I think there are more GM Masters players in EU than NA. I don't queue EU, though, because a lot of the characters I enjoy playing suck on ping, so don't have to deal with that. Alright, give me some stacks, please. Por favor, mis amigos. Wow, Zin's already dead. Just gonna continue to make space over yonder. We're not really getting capped. We're not getting kills either. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what's going on, but I guess I'll move to the point. A little bit of damage over here. Huge Shatterfall. Ah, man, just not going to kill him, though. A little bit too much damage into me. Dre's going to get the board, but he's very low. Okay, at least Zin makes Omen trade for that. We should be able to cap this point right now. Yeah, me and Dre got the same idea. Touch the point! It's just Fernando and Dumba. Alright, I'm back now. Hello! Feed me! Yes, give me that explosion. Thank you. Ah! Oh, there we go. Alright, I got my stacks. Got my DR, my speed up. Time to swing! Big hammer. Oh. Time to die. Nando dies with Ying ult, though. Do they have touch? No, they don't. Absolutely fantastic. I've mostly just done a bit of feeding so far. Holding the line, not getting kills, but that's what Terminus does, so it's alright. Terminus is such a funny character because he is a phenomenal frontline champion, but you can't really tell when you look at the scoreboard, you know? Because, like, the shielding he does doesn't show up on the scoreboard. And oftentimes he doesn't exactly have impressive damage stats or kill stats. You know, sometimes he does, but not often. The real value he gets is making space, you know? The Siphon is one of the best abilities in the game. He has crazy damage reduction, which allows him to push the enemies back. Crazy speed. His ultimate gets some space because he could just keep going. Quite fun. Yeah, EU and NA are the most lively servers. I think EU is and has always been. Guys, cap. Yeah, I think EU's always been the most popular. Like, as far back as you can remember. Just a ton of people in Europe, you know? A lot of gamers. And then, yeah, NA popular too. Sadly, Southeast Asia is kind of dead. Has been for, honestly, forever. Long time. You know, lack of players plus problems. It's unfortunate. Alright, I'll just keep holding the line. I have ult, so you know what? Let's help Tiberius push. Ooh, huge. Oh no! Anyways. I'm back! Wait, we lost Zin though. That's actually a problem. Nice. I want to get those kills, but I can't. And Io's dead, and I'm dead. Wait, 3 kills though. Wait, we can push this. Come on, Tiberius Torvald, epic duo. Come on. Dies. Let's go. They actually did it. They just forced him off. Had some traumatizing experiences with some LATAM players. I remember when we had to take refuge in LATAM because the NA servers were crap, like, a few years ago.
5, 4,
Like, NA servers were basically
3,
unplayable,
2,
so everyone just moved to LATAM. That was an interesting time. Okay. Yep, flank left. I'm gonna full send it. I don't have my marks, but I'll build marks. Feed me! Feed me more! Only one mark. Okay. There we go, there's some marks. Let Io heal me a little bit. Ah, I couldn't put my siphon up. Okay. Backing up. Glitching up. Oh, she was so low, I'm not gonna kill her. Hold on, I'm coming up here. There we go, get that Shatterfall. Swinging. Gotcha. Back it up now. Got those IO heals. Make sure we're still capping. Where's Fernando going? Oh, he's just holding back right now. I feel so bad for this guy. Forced a solo tank? I think because of their Vora, right? Was she the last pick? Classic last picks always throw in their games. You know, it brings me back to what I talked about in my video today. Why do people just pick the worst things? Like, you'd have more fun if you actually stood a chance of winning the game, even if you had to play, like, tank or something, and you don't like playing tank. Like, you genuinely have more fun. It's not fun getting stomped. And by not picking the right champions, you get stomped. Like, come on, guys. What, is it a knowledge issue? Is it a selfishness issue? Brain rot? Like, what's going on? Ah, crap! I don't have my ult! I don't have my ult! No! Add a fun tank that isn't Nyx. Dude, almost every single tank in the game is fun. Like, people just don't know how to play them. You hold W. You make the Frontline. They're not the class called Sit on Points, right? There's no class called Sit on Point. There's a class called Frontline. They go up to the front, they block damage, and they make the space. Strategically, of course. Right, don't feed, but like, that's how it's done, and you have so much fun, you know? You hold W with Terminus, you go in and hook people with Makoa. You hit big fireballs with Fernando, like, there's so much fun to be had. Ooh, huge Nullify. Gotta get Io back here, we're a little bit... we gotta play a little bit timid while she's gone. Oh, wow. Really? Guess I'll just slash at him. Dre's dead, but I can fall back and get some heals. There we go. Put a Siphon here and just try and block for Zin, but he's dead. Whoa! Okay. Guess I'm not gonna get her, that's fine. Let's do a bit more blocking. Slice and dice! I want that Omen. I want that Damba more, though. Come here. You don't have Slither, do you? Oh, you do. You know what? Worth it. I'm killing him. I'll get my stacks back. I guess I can do that while I'm waiting. There you go. He's swooping in to save Io. I like that. No! Threw me off.
15 seconds remaining.
We're just cruising it. Are they gonna touch? Yes, they are. I have ult though, so like, I'm just gonna hold this. There we go, got some stacks. Build Siphon back. A bit more siphoning. There we go, Shatterfall away from that, just stall it out. I wasn't sure if I should have done that. Yeah, they're dying, yeah.
Should I ult it, man?
I don't know.
Nah,
I saw you guys dying.
I feel like I flew like by pressing triangle or just whatever.
I'd rather just make sure I have it and win off cap, because it was pretty sketch there, you guys said. It is what it is. That is the reason I'm terrible at playing Frontline. My mindset is support Blaster, as I usually am more in the back, so I'm useless as Frontline.
5,
Yeah, I guess a lot of people don't like taking damage. You know, they see they take like 2,000 damage, they're like, whoa, that's a problem. But as a Frontline, that's okay. You know, that's you doing your job. As long as you know how to take that damage responsibly. Like, you know, it's fine. Hello, gamers! Let me just hold all three of them back. Mahaha. Ooh, Slither's down? Slither's down and I have Terminus ult, so I can just go Unga Bunga? See, like, I'm at 1500 HP right now, but I'm fine. Like, I made the space, I got the kills, Io's dead, but I can just keep swinging, you know? I have my damage reduction up, I have my siphon up. Position myself properly, get the kills I know I can take. Takes a lot of experience to get that, a lot of game sense to play Frontline like super well, but yeah, it's very fun. Alright, thank you, Torvald. Let me push up. Unlucky. Dude, if Torvald stood on the point a bit faster, I would have been there. Alright, that's why we bought Unbound. Just keep siphoning up here. I have ult, so I'm just gonna hold them here. There we go. Oh, huge Zin. That's fine, I'm just gonna ult. Stay in their back line. There he is. Poor Zin, but he's gonna die. Just bullying. There we go, Dre with the epic triple. Let's go back to point and emote. Terminus. Power down. Now you have it ready for a new fight with less cover from it now, because now point has nowhere to hide from it, and that can contest. Oh, I don't even think about the AoE when I ult with Terminus. It's kind of an afterthought. The main thing is just, I get to stay in the fight and continue to make space and respawn with my siphon up. But if I ulted there and then Zin and Terminus died, or Zin and Tiberius died anyways, then I would just be alone, and I wouldn't have my ult for the cap to continue to stay in their backline, revive, and make space and, you know, swing at the Omen, all that stuff. So, I think it's, yeah, you should just primarily think of it as like, oh, do I need to stay in this fight? Can I continue to make space if I ult? Will it help my team? Or will I just be reviving and then immediately die? Or will I revive and nobody will be there to help me? You know? That's the trade-off. The explosion is completely an afterthought. Okay, well, 7 kills there. We're gonna win again. 121 TP! I'm firmly in Grandmaster now, fellas. Let's go.